After the season finale of Loki, there is many questions and theories over what comes next in the MCU, specifically how many of the pieces might connect. Now, Marvel Studios' Kevin Feige openly addresses one of these fan theories in the most interesting way that only Kevin Feige can. Ever since Valentina appeared in Black Widow and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, many people have been asking whether this in some way, shape, and form will connect her to what is going on in the multiverse, specifically due to the fact that if you look at the TVA logo upside down, you get something that looks like Val. Well, multiple people at Marvel Studios, including Kevin Feige, looked at this, and Kevin Feige himself even said that that's an interesting thing that somebody pointed out, and that this is an interesting discovery, and that we're just going to have to wait and see and find out for ourselves whether there is any connection. Now, of course, there's been plenty of theories of what this might mean or what they could do, or if it's anything. One of the big things going on here is the fact that if you look at Valentina and what she's doing on Earth, it doesn't necessarily line up with what's happening with the multiverse in Kang. Now, popular theory was saying that maybe Valentina is a variant of Kang, which realistically, that could literally be a thing. I mean, again, just go back to Loki and look at all the variants of Loki we saw and were hinted towards. Now there's an infinite possibility, so maybe that's it. Maybe Kang has also been masquerading as somebody else, multiple other characters. We just don't know how they're going to play this up, and honestly, having Kevin Feige even acknowledge a fan theory like that is something that should automatically perk up people's eyes, ears, and all their attention, because it's not so often that he ever looks at any of these theories and goes, yeah, there's maybe something there. I don't know. Because, let's be real, why would he? He's never done that before. And maybe this is one of those things where maybe that's not the goal or a goal that they set out for, but fan suggestions could change the direction. Ulysses Claw, Anthony Serkis, there's an example. There's been a couple more out there that have been prime examples of them seeing fan responses and going, yeah, we could probably work with that, make that canon, see what we can do, and then they did. So it really would not surprise me if something like that is revealed. Not necessarily that she's Kang, but to me that she is working under somebody who is Kang. And then it's the big reveal, but I suppose only time will tell. And I don't think people would necessarily be mad if that was a reveal that was made. Obviously, there's a certain degree of people that would be, but having Kang be the biggest piece on the chessboard, who's literally commanding every piece on both sides, is a pretty interesting way to approach just how big, menacing, and crazy the new villain is.